Namaste. I'm Dr. Dennis L. Waters, the founder of I Will Restore Ministries and Spirit of Victory and Praise International Spiritual Center, Agape, Mid-Atlantic. Previously in the video, we had talked with you about the aspect of reviewing three different movies. The first movie was The Wizard of Oz. That movie, really, the reason why we asked you to do it is because the characters in that movie are looking for something that is found on the inside of them. The cowardly lion is looking for courage, but when a situation develops and there must be someone to display courage, he is courageous from the inside of him. The Tin Man wants emotions and he wants a heart, but when a situation occurs and he finds someone that he loves that is missing or hurt or in some kind of way wounded, he cries and cries and cries, and he finds out that he already has a heart. The Scarecrow wants a brain, but in a situation where there needed to be a strategy that was worked out so that there would be a way to accomplish the goal and the plan, he comes up with an excellent plan. And Dorothy wants to be home, but she discovers that home is inside of her, because whether she was in Oz or in Kansas, home was inside. And when she was in Oz, she really wanted to be in Kansas. And so in some kind of way, she was able to see Auntie M in her heart. Now, I Will Restore is about the one word restoration or transformation. And so to lay the foundation for our discussion, I want to give you some definitions. The first definition I would like to give you is for the idea of four sides to an item. If you look on a dollar, you will find that a dollar has a pyramid at the top of it. A dollar has a pyramid. US dollar has a pyramid at the top of it. The dollar would lead you to believe perhaps that a pyramid has one side. But when I went to Egypt, saw the pyramid there, up close, live, personal, saw it there. The pyramid has four sides that are visible and one side that is close to the ground, that is invisible to the eye that's looking at it. And so four sides. And an individual can take a pyramid, and to use this as a metaphor, they can get so close to the pyramid that they only see their one side. But when you climb up the pyramid and get to the top, it comes to a point, and from that point, you can see all the other sides. I want to use this as an illustration, one other thing as well. I want to talk to you about another Egyptian item called the Rosetta Stone. The Rosetta Stone was a stone that was found, and on that stone there were hieroglyphics, the writing of ancient Egypt, and also there was Greek. The people who found it did not understand the hieroglyphics, but they understood the Greek. Someone understood the Greek. And they used the Greek to translate what the hieroglyphics said. And so when you get to the top of the pyramid, you are able to see the four sides, and what you will discover is that the same view that you have from coming up your one side, that is the same thing that's on the second side, the same thing that's on the third side, and the same thing that's on the fourth side of the pyramid. So by getting to the top, you are able to see all four sides. And we're going to come back to that idea. As a matter of fact, let me just talk with you about one other thing, what we call the 4D life. It is the life that Henry David Thoreau said, live the life that you imagine. Your best life. The life that you have dreamed about it. We call it your 4D life, and we are praying, we are hoping, we are believing that in some way, for the reason that you are watching this particular video is because there's something inside of you that's calling you to live your 4D life, your best life. And it is a life that we call 4D. The first D is that it is defined. It is defined. That means that it is something that you have written down. It is something that you've talked about, something that you are clear. It is something that is defined. It is written down. The second D is that it is desired by you, the person who's going to live the life. It's desired by you, the individual who's going to live the life. It's not what your mother told you or what your father told you or what your parents told you must do. It is the life that you have dreamed, the life that you desire. It is the life that you imagine. It is desired. It's not forced on you. As a matter of fact, you want to be set free so you can live the life that you desire. The third D is that it is divinely intended. It is clear that we are here on purpose, that life has purpose. In the Bible, one of the books that I'm familiar with, it mentions the fact in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 1, verses 4 through 9, it is said to Jeremiah by God, by Spirit, before I formed you in the womb, I knew you, and I ordained you a prophet unto the nations. So Jeremiah comes with purpose, and I believe that you are here on purpose, that I am here on purpose. So the third D is, it is divinely intended that you would live the life that you desire and that you define. And the fourth D is that it's lived on the level of spirit. There's a statement by the great master Jesus that said, you are to be in the world but not of the world. You're to live above the world, so that when persons treat you bad, you can still treat them good. When individuals treat you in an unloving way, you can still love them and pray for them. It is what we call the life that is lived on the fourth dimension, on the level of spirit. It is above this third dimensional level of living. It is lived on the level of spirit, universal spirit. And so we've talked again about this whole aspect of the 4D life. We've talked to you about the 4 sides of the pyramid, and we will come back to that and talk about some other things and look at them from 4 different perspectives, 4 different viewpoints as you grow, as you go, as you move forward in your spiritual journey to live your 4D life. Thank you.